For my painting, I'm going to be looking at The Last Supper by Marco di Oggiano after Leonardo da Vinci in the 16th century. The first figure I noticed in the painting was Jesus, who is notably set apart from most of the other characters who are close together and are speaking with one another, whereas although it seems like the other apostles, specifically those on the right, are motioning towards and speaking towards Jesus, he seems somewhat distant from the conversation. These three apostles were the next thing I noted in the painting. Supposedly Thomas, James the Greater, and Philip. The facial expression specifically on who I believe to be James the Greater is especially interesting. It's difficult to ascertain what exactly he's feeling, but he certainly seems at least mildly aghast, perhaps even somewhat uncomfortable by either something Jesus has said or he is simply telling Jesus something of great importance. The third item I noted from the painting was the three apostles furthest to the right, this being Matthew, Jude Thaddeus, and Simon. Notably, Matthew seems to be motioning towards Jesus, and it seems like the group is discussing something related to Jesus as well. Although, again, it is somewhat unclear just from the context given in the painting what the actual discussion is about. There seems to be some protest or some concern over Jesus' actions by the apostles. From the right edge, I moved over to the left edge of the painting where the other six apostles can be seen: Bartholomew, James the son of Alphaeus, Andrew, Judas, Peter, and John. They are all very clearly pointing at and making reference to Jesus, again setting up Jesus as the main centerpiece of the painting, and by far the most important figure, even though these apostles are certainly notable. The last item I noticed in the painting were the items on the actual table itself. Notably, we see bread and wine in all the cups, representing both the body and spirit of Jesus Christ. It's very clearly intentional that bread and wine were chosen to represent Jesus here, rather than a different type of food.